Friday today. I look bald. I feel like I can't put it all the way up there. Don't mind my back. We go to the beach a lot, and yes. So it's Friday. I'm gonna train legs. Gonna try to record some stuff for you, maybe abs. I don't really know. It's like super rainy and gloomy here right now, and there's no AC in my gym. The doors are just open, so it's gonna be humid as fuck. I'm about to die. It's gonna suck. Wish me luck. I still look bald. I don't know. Oh, okay. That's all. I'll see you guys later. Hey you guys, it is Chandler here. This is a video that I've been wanting to do for so long, so decided to record it today. My five biggest tips on how to gain healthy weight. So if you guys don't know, I started out really small. I'm about 5'6", and I weighed like 105 pounds. Which is really tiny, and I have legs for days, so I just was really small, really unhealthy, mentally and physically, and I now weigh between like 135, 140, I fluctuate, so it was a lot of trial and error to get to where I am now. I didn't have any help, so I wanted to make this video to help you guys out as much as I can. Some of these are going to be like common sense, but it's always good to hear because everyone gets discouraged. Like I said, I had no idea what I was doing when I first started. Nobody was helping me. My husband was deployed, so I was doing it by myself. So number one obviously is going to be to eat. Just saw my Christmas pajamas. Number one is to eat. You have to eat to grow. I feel like that's pretty obvious, but a lot of times we think we're eating enough when we're actually not eating enough. My biggest tip to find out if you are eating enough is find out your maintenance macros. You can easily do it online and then go from there. You're gonna want to start increasing how much you're eating slowly. Trust the process. because I will get questions saying, how do I keep my stomach small but gain weight? But I mean, your body's gonna gain where it wants to gain when it starts. You know, that's all genetics. People will gain in certain places quicker than others, but you will eventually gain everywhere. I promise. If you want to try to avoid gaining like in your stomach or wherever, you can like I said, add in calories slowly. So don't just go like balls to the wall eating 3 million calories a day. Find out your maintenance, slowly add on like 100 calories and do it that way. That way you're not just like throwing on a bunch of fat right away. It's going to slowly add on, and you are lifting and working out, so it's gonna spread out pretty evenly, if that makes sense. I hope that makes sense. 2 is gonna be weightlifting. Obviously, that's what we're trying to do. Lifting, booty gains, everything. That is what is going to help you so much. If you don't have an access to the gym, that's fine. You can work out at home as long as you're moving. But if you do have access to a gym, even if it's like a small apartment gym, weights are gonna help you so much. Like, you don't even know. So much. Don't be afraid of heavy weights. Women don't get bulky. Okay, don't be afraid to pick up your heavy weights. We all start somewhere though, so make sure you get your form down over everything. I started with some light weights because I was just weak. Okay, they're heavy for me. And then slowly increasing my weights as I went through. Obviously, if I was lifting the same weights that I was lifting in the beginning, there'd be a problem. Right? We always want to be progressing, especially when you're trying to gain muscle. Even if you're trying to gain weight, I'm going to throw this in here. Make sure that you're doing cardio. Heart health over everything. Even if it's 1 day a week. We need a healthy heart to survive. So, do your cardio. Number three. Okay, we got knowing what exercises actually work for your body. It's not one size fit all. Everyone's body is different, so know what works for you. Play with like foot placements, stances, form, everything like that. That way you feel it where you want to feel it. Like I said, it's not one size fits all. Guys, like for example, the booty press downs on the assisted pull-up machine, that shit doesn't work for me. Like it never has. It's not an exercise that I feel helps me. But it can be great for somebody else, and that's fine. Just find out what actually works for you. Knowing it's going to take time, but just figure out what exercises work for you, what type of workouts work for you. Lots of trial and error. Numbers 4 and 5 kind of go together. Okay, consistency and time. These are the ones that are pretty straightforward as well. Consistency and time. It takes time. You have to be consistent. You can't, 1 week you go to the gym 3 days a week, and then you eat enough 2 days out of the week, and then the next week you're like on top of it, but then the week after that you're very hit and miss. You're not going to get to your goals. You're not going to be where you want to be. You're not going to gain the weight that you want to gain. So consistently, you have to be consistent. Write down what you're doing. Find your motivation. Remember your why. Just get it done. Get it done. We got time. It takes time, you guys. So I get a lot of messages saying, oh, I've been working out for a month and I haven't seen anything. Girl, keep working out. Keep going. It takes time, okay? When you're trying to gain weight, especially when your metabolism is so fast, it's going to take a while to get where you want to be. Just be consistent. Keep going. I think it was like a good year after my first bulk, which was like 8 months time. Bulked for 8 months, meaning I was in a caloric surplus for 8 months. My first time around, I gained like 15 pounds-ish. But it took a while. and then I cut back down, did it again, cut back down, did it again. So it was over and over again. It's a process. It's been 5 years since I started doing all of this, and I'm still progressing, still getting better, still seeing changes in my body. So if you've been working out for 2 weeks and you're getting discouraged, just keep going. Like, it's not long enough. It can get really annoying sometimes if you don't see progress, but take progress pictures. So let's go over it really quick. Little refresher. Number 1, eat. You gotta eat enough to make the gains, to make the booty gains, overall gains. We gotta be eating enough. Find out your maintenance, start adding on calories. I forgot to mention, when you're eating, there's not certain foods that you need to eat and that you don't need to eat. That's like a big question that I always get. What food exactly did I eat? I have no idea. I don't remember. Make sure you got a protein. Make sure you got a carb. Make sure you got a fat. Make sure you're eating your veggies, your fruits, all of it. Okay? Another good way to avoid extra belly fat is to not eat a bunch of junk. Yes, you're eating a lot, but it doesn't mean that you have to eat pizza, ice cream, cookies, cupcakes, and some pasta all in one day. That's not what it means. You can eat a lot of the nutrient-dense food and then throw in your treats in there. Oh, don't restrict yourself at all, but we want to balance everything out, and that's going to help you get to your goals way quicker than just eating a bunch of junk. That doesn't do anything for you. You gotta get in your good proteins, your carbs, and your fats, and all that good stuff. Number 2, make sure you're lifting the heavy weights. Challenge those weights, form over everything. Number 3, know what workouts, what exercises are going to work for your body, because one size doesn't fit all. Number 4 and number 5, we got consistency and time. Take your time, be patient, focus on your muscle connections, focus on form, feeling the exercises in the right parts of your bodies, eat all the food, just get to work. But I think that would be it for this video. Thanks for kicking it with me. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope I'm not forgetting anything. Knowing me, I'm probably forgetting something, but I hope this was very informative for you guys. Let me know if you got any questions. Make sure to hit that subscribe button, a like button, and let me know if you want more videos like this. Let me know. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys later.